My name is Hope Haygood. I'm 13 years old and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Lori Haygood. I'm a registered nurse.
Before LearningRx, some of my biggest struggles were schoolwork. I felt like I didn't know how to do it. I felt like I had no one to help me do it, and I was just lost.
My youngest is not my biological child. She actually moved here not quite a year and a half ago. She came from a pretty traumatic situation. She was broken when she came to me. She didn't trust anyone or anything. She believed that everything was a lie. She lacked empathy for others because nobody had ever really been kind to her. It's really a very sad story. Everything was a struggle before LearningRx. She could do addition and subtraction, but she didn't know her multiplication tables. We couldn't move forward with any of the math. I tried to get her to read books to increase her reading comprehension. She would refuse. Handwriting was terrible. Spelling was terrible. She just didn't really have any confidence in herself or her abilities to complete schoolwork. She hated school.
My name's Melissa Davis. I'm a teacher here at Providence Coscal Academy. I've had the privilege of teaching Hope this year in 6th grade, both history and literature. She came to us hoping to come into our 6th grade class here at Providence. When I tested her, she would have had to go into our 3rd or 4th grade classroom because she was so far academically behind what she should know as a 12-year-old at the time. And some of her biggest struggles were reading. She could decode pretty well, but it was the comprehension and putting that all together, understanding what the text was saying. Also, one of her huge struggles was to be able to answer questions completely, especially in form of writing. And so I noticed that was one of her biggest struggles. She also was greatly behind in math.
My biggest goal when I started training was to be able to go to school and actually do the work that I was supposed to do on my own.
We wanted to make sure that we increased her confidence level. She really didn't have any. I wanted her to be able to do math on her grade level, to do work on her grade level and understand it and be able to complete the work. And I think she's far exceeded that at this point.
My biggest goal for Hope was just to have her have a way at LearningRx to just be able to process information so that she could start learning the things she needed to learn to get to the point in her education that she needed to be at. And I was overwhelmed that it did that.
Now I can actually go to school and complete my work and feel confident in my work. Biggest dreams are to fulfill my dreams that I always had but never really believed that I could achieve them. Like function as a real person, but I never really believed that I could actually do it, but now I believe that I can really do it.
Anything that she wants to be, that she's capable of whatever she puts her mind to, and there's no dream that's too big. And I think that she believes that too. I think she knows that she'd be able to be anything that she wanted to be if you put the time in and you work hard and you use all your LearningRx techniques.
All the hours that I put in for so long, that it's really worth it because it opens your mind. It teaches you to think deeper, to really think outside of the box, but also think inside of the box.
It's definitely worth the money. It's a fantastic program with excellent instructors that really care about your children, and they're going to make sure that your child sees and makes progress.
LearningRx has helped strengthen her confidence in people, that they love her and they're out for her good, but also to help give her the confidence that she is a bright girl, that she is able to take on tasks and learning that she never thought she would be able to do. She loves history now, and she loves reading. She loves to speak in front of people. She's not scared, and I really account LearningRx to helping her just build that confidence that she can trust people, and that they are out to help her thrive, not just survive, but thrive in her learning.